Is the mic working? Sammy, we don't need you in here causing all sorts of trouble today. What are you doing? What drama are you causing? You're tired? What happened? Kyrie, thank you for liking the live. I gotta go back up here somehow. Calm, cool, and tired. Look at you go. You napped and now you're tired? I feel like my camera is zoomed in and I don't want it to be. Camera distance far. I guess not. Damn, Sammy, 75 stream streak. That's actually crazy. That's crazy work. Sammy, when do you guys finish school? Oh, Dino's sense of hearing is superb. Hi, Tare. How are you? Hi, Gotharian. I am the same as you. I have become so disgustingly obsessed with this game. It has been a terrible... I think this game has been out for what, like four something days. My playtime on here, disgusting. I've played for more than 40 hours, which means I'm literally averaging 10 hours a day. And mind you, I have a full-time job. Like, I am working an actual full-time job at the same time as this. Then I'm done with school. I won't have to go back ever again, but I am. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna go back for school for? Brother keeps sending me memes about it because he's also obsessed. He called out of work. Wait, I love that. He's the real one. He's dedicated. Hi, Mel. Tara, you really do need this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. And thank you about the color. This color is actually like a really bright pink. I don't know if you can really see it, but the back of it is largely inappropriate. So Sammy, look away. The back says... It's from that opera place that I go to in the opera place in Maribel in France. The phone. Oh my god, no, Tear. Mel, I am good. I have had a really busy couple of days at work, in all honesty, and so that has been a bit more tough than usual. We've had some crazy stuff happening at work lately, which is not my favorite thing, but it is just something that I sort of have to like deal with, I guess. But I swear to God, every time I come on here, I'm like, work's crazy. It's like, girl, shut up. How are you? I did go to Taco Bell today. Tara, thank you for my birthday present. Girl, what do you want to fix? Doing a swimming pool. Oh, wants a swimming pool. Okay. Much water from somewhere. Well, I can do that. Did you see they're releasing a bunch of Mexican pizza flavors? Yes, and also some like bomb-ass looking desserts. One of my friends sent me like you know how they do like there's like that guy that does the breakdowns of all of the new things that are coming out from fast food places, and Fast Food Man did a review on like all the new things for Taco Bell, and he was like, as a Taco Bell lover, like none of these things really interest me. Like my friend was saying this, and I was like, I feel the exact opposite. It was like the mini double stack gorditas and like stuff like that, and I'm like, all of these are things that I want. Like Mexican pizzas, like good ass empanada flavors. I'm like, catch me in a different Taco Bell than you. I feel that me and my other half work together, and he's the GM. Auditor came yesterday and failed us. Well, after looking over everything today, the auditor was wrong on like 90% of it. Oh, good. Oh, well, hopefully you guys are able to like fight back then on the auditor. Chunny, how are you? I love the game. Truly, this game has been nothing but a treasure. Okay, I need to make some of... What are these? Whoops. Marble. Posture check. Thank you, Nick. How's Diva Nick doing? And take a sip. Okay, well, today I've got my Taco Bell drink. Johnny, I think that Switch 2, I don't think... Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I'm pretty sure that all of the games are eShop games. Like, they do like virtual game cards now, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, how am I gonna patch up these holes? Can I just do anything? I guess I can do anything. Just put these like iron plates in here. I might put these iron plates in here and steal the marble. You can get it as a cartridge, but they're so big you don't have the rest. Honestly, if you don't, you know what? If you don't have a cartridge, you don't have to lose it. So I think that that's a good thing. Then you'll always have it on hand. Anya, thank you so much. Welcome back. How are you today? The auditor came in and said he had a migraine, said he was going to leave by 5 whether he was done or not. This auditor sounds insane. He gave no craps regardless of score. My boyfriend would have taken the fall for it. That's awful. Holton, my day is going pretty well. Where is that diva that's... I hear that diva in the sky. My day is going well. It's been a really busy work day. That being said, when is it not a busy work day at this point? I feel like all of us are working like 1,000 times harder than we want to be. Nick, off to play Coral Island, but came to say love you. Ugh, love you too. I hope everything's going okay. All right, now let's suck all of this up. That's so Nick-coded to say. Where is that dragon? Do you hear it? Okay, doesn't want to be involved. Fine. Okay. So now he's writing out everything that was wrong and showing proof and sending it to the higher ups. Good. Did I mention you drove on Saturday? Sammy, where did you drive and how did you like it? Were you okay? Were you feeling good about driving? The games are so expensive, Chunny, and that's my problem is that, like, I never want to lose them, and at the end of the day, like, I don't want to... Don't know how the cartridges work because I don't really use them, but at the same time, my assumption is you have to have the cartridge in order to play the game. And like, I don't ever want that. I always want to just be able to play any game that I want anytime that I have my Switch on me. And like, I travel with my Switch all the time, and like, it would be my nightmare if I lost it. Like, when I was flying back from, I want to say I was flying back from Colorado, actually, from a work trip, I lost my Apple Pencil. That shit sucks. I had to buy a new one. I asked for it for my birthday because I didn't want to pay another $100 for it. Yes, 13, we got a new hoodie going on. Kira, thank you so much for the sub. Diva, stop. 22 months. You've got to be kidding me. We're almost 2 years old, Diva. All right, we gotta go get some water. Unless I have a water bottle on me. I do, thank God. And yes, 13, new hoodie. This is from where I went skiing. Well, this is actually like the Opera Club. I already showed the back of it. The back is slightly inappropriate. Hootin' and hollerin'. Laughing at you from the fields. Okay, so Alicia, have you seen any of the gameplay for Pokopia yet? I know, Mel, sorry. I really am so, I like don't ever set anything up. I need to be better about that. Okay, so Alicia, you wake up and you're a Pokemon, the premise of this game. You wake up, you're a Pokemon, and you turn yourself into like a little, you're a Ditto, and you turn yourself into like this like vaguely human looking thing. And you wake up and there's one other Pokemon, and he is in this like dried out, deserted area, and he's like, I don't know what happened. The humans are gone, the Pokemon are gone. Where are we? What's going on? So your goal is to help that Pokemon rehabilitate the area that you guys are in. And you attract Pokemon by building different habitats that are aligned with the things that they like. Once they spawn, you then befriend them and build them better homes to kind of like level up the island while you're repairing it. You can terraform it the way that you can with Minecraft. And there is a quest line and quest progression that kind of takes you through figuring out what happened to the Pokemon and the humans. And you have different gates that you unlock as you level yourself up as a trainer. And those gates will take you to new areas where you continue doing the same thing. So like this is like the beach area. So I have different Pokemon that like living here versus the Pokemon that like living in like the mountain area. And so I've unlocked 3 areas. There are 5 in total. One of them is like a gigantic sandbox area, but other 4 are like have sort of like basic town that you're trying to repair. But so like, here's an example, like one of the, you get like your Pokedex and you get your Habitat Dex, and it shows you like, okay, so I have gotten out of the 6 Pokemon that I can get in a habitat of 4 tufts of grass together, I have 4 of them. But other Pokemon, like this one here, this exercise resting spot, only Hitmonchan can spawn here. There's only one option. And so I've already got that. And so the goal is basically fill up your whole habitat dex, get all the Pokemon, and solve the quests. I don't know if I have a favorite Pokemon yet, just simply because I'm so new to these games. I have never really played like a Pokemon game. And so it's kind of all new to me at this point. Sammy hitting the road, watch out. Sammy, driving is like literally the worst. Also, Kira, how are you? Okay, this little thing, I think she lives in here. She has a little bed that she sleeps on. That's so nice. Okay. Hi, Rayron. How are you? Cloth walls. Okay. Ooh, a vending machine. Take it with us. Just played Stardew in the meantime. Good morning. So sad I still don't have Switch 2. I hear you, Diva. It's tough. The Switch 2 is really expensive. It's not a cheap investment. That's for damn sure. I am hopeful, though, that you'll get one when you're ready for one, when you want one. Jinx will forever be my fave. She's a true diva. Wait, I want to see what Jinx looks like. Look at a picture of Jinx and I guarantee you'd agree. Let's see. Jinx, Pokemon. Oh, Diva! For real. The games are very expensive, correct. Okay, we've got... Oh! Jinx is definitely a diva. Okay, so this is a trick because... we need to enclose this door, because if we enclose the door... it turns into a room. And when it turns into a room, we can have people live in here. So let's go ask these two divas if they want to live in here. How's Machoke doing as your roommate? Really fantastic. I've been really thrilled with it. Okay, come here. Follow me. And you, Diva, follow me. I will, yes, I'll take you to my bicep roomies. Let me go. Let me go make this diva move in here, and then we will take you over to the rocky area. I think I'm gonna go through the next gate, and so we're gonna get to a brand new area in a second. Come on. You wanna live in here? Can you multiplay? Yes. It does have multiplayer. I feel like I should give them like maybe like a decoration or something. Do I have anything cute? No. All right, well. Can you own the Pokemon? So I don't think you own them. It seems like instead of owning them, they all kind of like live on their own. But you work like collaboratively with them because technically you're also a Pokemon. Like you are not a trainer, if that makes sense. If you can make a planter, you can put flowers. Ah. I don't know where I have... Let's see. Does this have a bed in it? Oh, can Diva live in here? Yes, we have to move this door, though. Ah, that's why. It's tricking me. And now this diva can live over here if she'll show up. I don't know where the workbench is on here, so we'll wait and see for a second. But let's see if this diva has... Oh, I can always buy something from her. A bath time set. Okay. There's lots of quests right around. I'll show you in 1 second. 1,000? Okay, confirm. I don't really care about the paint. Okay, so you get a lot of different quests. So in here, you get requests from different Pokemon. Like, once you collect the quest, you will be able to, like, see what they're asking you to do. So we were gonna go... I don't think that this diva's gonna come with me right now because they're working. Trade time's over. Now come talk to me. Follow me. You're gonna go move in somewhere. You have a new room. I mean, this cruise ship is, like, really handy for, like, easy habitats. And yes, Chunny, I, like, so far, so I have not really dove too deep into changing things around yet. My rationale for that, because I love a decorating moment, but my problem is that I really want to wait until I get through the whole quest line, because you unlock stuff as you're going. And so my issue is that I don't want to end up having, like, a bunch of things that like build out an area and then have all of those things, like, then all of a sudden I realize that there's actually way better stuff that I wish that I had been building out and using. So I'm kind of, like, doing the bare minimum right now, like cleaning things up, that kind of thing. And so I'm sort of, like, waiting to do that. Like, waiting to get to the point where I've got a bunch of stuff and have, like, the ability to decorate to my heart's content. My headphones turn off. So I'm trying to figure out how to, like, strike that balance. So I've been, like, repairing things, and as I see stuff, I'll sort of, like, work through a couple things, but I'm not doing, like, a massive regenerative effort at this point in time. Imposing on your goodwills. Okay. Oh, Pikachu is the cutest. Just ate the best empanadas. Oh my god, what kind were they? Let's give Pikachu a bean. Sylveon. Okay, I'll have to see what their habitat looks like. Do you know the story of Pikachu? It is quite sad. So, Chunny, the only thing that I've, like, so far it seems like basically, like, lost its power. It's very, like you can see by its, like, ears and stuff. It seems a little depressing. This little diva is so cute. Can you make him a roomie? I think you can have, so the bigger my house, the more roomies I can have. So this is Pikachu, Mel, not Pikachu. I don't really know if they are totally... Gave all of his electricity to his friends and is out of power. What a sweet angel diva. Oh, okay, this one over here has something going on. No, don't sink to the bottom. Up you go. So these things here, the traced Pokemon, are little clues about what Pokemon and what habitats there are. So like this one will tell me, okay, I need a hedge, a sign, and a moonlight dance statue. Or 4 hedges, 1 sign, and a moonlight dance statue. Please get her. I've got to figure out if I can get one of those statues. Let's go. We can go over to the workbench and check. And who did I make move in here? Oh, this house is empty. Okay, I think that we've got... Okay, that one, this house, we should add some people to this house. So you can come over here to your little area at your little Pokemon thingy. And you can check to see who's happy and who's not. And so, like, these ones have no home. Pikachu, come here, baby. You got a home now, sweet thing. Come on. You do not have to wander around homeless, my little sweet flipping angel. Follow me, babes. Come on, we're going over here. We're gonna walk nice and slow for you. Sleeps in the rain. Wait, Whimsy, what was in the empanada? Now I'm dying to know. Angel, your little beautiful home. Come on. In you go. Bika. Okay, little baby, you get to live there. Then, put some light there. Okay, good idea. I'll go make some lights. Got another trace. This one looks like a diva. Yo, Ditto, what's up? I do love being called Ditto. Hide and seek. I do not want to play that right now. I'm so sorry. Lip gloss moment. You guys, I am also, I have to admit, hi Jesse, I am covered in instant tanner right now. So like my color is rather harsh today. I want to make sure that everyone knows that I know that I look crazy, but I am going to shower it off later. And so things will improve. Hair, welcome back, Diva. 22-month streak. I like literally cannot even handle the fact that that is how long we have all been here for. It's totally insane. Jesse, thank you for subscribing too. You guys are spoiling the hell out of me. Okay, let's put some, what about some like seashell lamps? We'll put 4 little seashell lamps in there. Nice bright little space for our baby boy. Tara, I will tell you that when I walked over, I went to Taco Bell, as you know. And when I walked over to, oh, I need some of that paint. I have to make those paint balloons. I walked over to Taco Bell and quickly realized that I looked crazy from the standpoint of like my coloring was insane looking. I looked nuts. Shop has a wider selection. Look at us clearing through all of these. We're up to 91 Pokemon found. That's actually pretty solid for... I think there's like 200 and something. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Okay, we need to find that baby and the little sheep. That baby thing is cute. Where's that little baby? This one. This one is very... Wooper. Chunny, there are some... So I think they're cute. Wooper is up there. Okay. That being said, I do have ones that I find cuter. Like, just from a cute standpoint, like, objectively precious. There are some that I think are, like, a little bit... Is Pikachu asleep? I'm gonna scream. Look at him curled up on the stool instead of the bed. Where's my camera? Why can't I use my camera? No! My angel. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these up here on the... Light them up, baby. Come here. Did those light up? No. Alright, let's go see if we can find that other thing. Wooper. The new one from Wind and Waves, one of them is Pombon, and he's Pomeranian. Wait, that one looks so cute. I've seen people be like, I would die for this Pokemon. Oh, doesn't Wooper live in this nasty pond? Oh, there he is. Right, thank you for the follow. Follow me, little thing. Come on. You have a house now, too. He's muddy. He's so cute. I cannot, you guys, I just can't wait to just completely rebuild these towns. My, like, hyperfixation issue. He has a bed terror. Look, there's a bed in here. Diva, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? No, come here. Normally he's blue. Stop. Look at, oh my god, his little smile. You guys, I literally can't with this game. I literally can't. Okay, and then I know I need to make a house for... I don't know if I want him to come live iffy. He probably doesn't like that house because it's bright. No home. Okay, so I do need to figure out... I do need to figure out a house for this diva over here, but he wants me to paint something for him. Rupert loves to live in the muddy pond. Yeah, that makes sense, but it was saying that he had no home. Hi, I burned. How are you? Can now paint patterns. Okay, we've completed the request, but you need a house. Chunny, do you think I should do that instead? I can always have this person. I can always have Smear Guru move in with Pikachu. Burnt, I'm good. I'm like really locked into this game lately. He wants his painting. Okay. Bring you a fossil. But like, what is his normal habitat? Do you know what I mean? Like, what should I be making for him that... Because I don't think he's going to be very happy if he lives outside. Oh, so if you move him, take his painting and easel. Okay, maybe... Come with me. You're like expert level. Come on, you're gonna move in here. KK, thank you so much. Where is that? Where is that noise coming from? I mean, I could also make this into a house for him. I'm trying to think of other options for houses for him. And I don't think that I have one right now. I haven't, like, built a ton here. Oh, Femi, thank you for the hat mustache. How are you? What I'll do is I'll stick his easel right here. Okay, then we'll go over here. Thank you for the sea glass, little baby. Okay, I'm gonna double check to see if his vibes have improved. Oh, his vibes are improving. Okay, so they're going up. They're up and up and up. Okay, so I'm gonna leave baby in there for now. My favorite thing is that this like random ass sheep that I don't recall doing anything with is like awesome. I'm loving it. This is the best house I could have asked for. Okay. Now, let's buy some new recipes and then we're going to go to the final area. Moo Moo Milk Coffee. Should I buy it? What is this? Stylish cafe kit? Damn. Okay. Most of the time, recipes make life cozier and easier. Yeah. I really like having the like pre-built like those houses and stuff that you can just have. I find it to be so much easier than me like sitting here trying to like navigate it myself. Pokeball recipe mat? I don't think so. I don't think I need that. Okay. Now, whoops. Show off a fossil. Okay, I can go get him a fossil. Let's go to Weathered Wastelands. Let's grab him a fossil. Chani, I will when I have like an excess amount of points, but I keep being nervous that I'm gonna end up with something. The scrolling sound effects are giving me ASMR. Oh, I love that, Hannah. But I'm nervous that I'm gonna run out of points. Which is like not rational. Pike! Machoke me back to back raid. I can't. We're literally. Do you guys want me to hang on? Let's go over to our husband. We should give him his moment if we're gonna machoke me. You guys know that. You know I like that shit. That's our husband. You guys, okay, Manatirian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And Hannah, thank you for the sub. Not the rolling of the sleeves. You guys, seriously. We have to like, one of my friends is like, what are you gonna do when you have 6 biceps? I was like, honey, they have not met their match yet. Look at this house. The house is falling apart. It's in shambles. And I was like, the very first thing that I'm gonna go do. Tunga Bunga, thank you for the follow. I was like, you know what? The very first thing that we're gonna go do is we're gonna jump into this house. We're gonna put a mirror in front of the bed. Oh, there he is. I think I prefer this diva. I think I like him more. Hi. Getting built here? Wait, don't tell me it'll be a fun surprise. Yes, it sure will. How's your comfort level? Oh, pretty average. Where do you live again? I know where you live. I know where you sleep. Oh, wait, Slay, you put the mindful half-stone tiles in the middle of your path. Wait, where? What did I do? I don't know what I did, Pike. He can give me a fun surprise. What is this? Like, I don't want to talk to this. I don't want to talk to a DJ. I want to talk to a man with biceps. Like, I have over 40 hours in this game, and I started playing it on Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What's today? Wednesday. I'm like over 40 hours. We're 5 days into this. And I have like a 9 to 5 job. That when I have been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to play this game for 4 hours, I need to figure out my life. Things are looking good. Oh, and my other diva man is over here. I wanted to see his lats be put to good use. So I wanted to take like a nice little viewpoint of him like working hard. I want to see my man work up a sweat in his little Speedo. Out of my way. I'm really thirsting over a rock. Yeah, he can rock something. You guys, that's how dead my love life is. Oh, Pike, thank you for the raid, Diva. That's so kind of you. Please make sure, I know that you are probably receiving some eye strain right now after the amount of hours that we're both putting into these games. So please make sure you go stare at something at least 20 feet away from you for 20 seconds every 20 minutes until you go to bed. Enjoy your mindful walk. Maybe do like a color walk moment. Pick a color and then text me pictures of everything you see on your walk that's that color. That could be like a fun, mindful moment for you. It's like a nice little, yes, Kate, a little strut. I do have my Taco Bell drink with me. Me and my covered in instant tanner ass walked over there. And for the next hour, we're gonna just watch him build this building. No problem. No problem there. Extra arms to choke. That's right. I've got a great neck for that. Okay, I'm inappropriate. We're gonna behave ourselves now. Okay. Let's go to our new area because we need to... I want to say that this area... things are looking good. Ooh, who's moaning? I want to say that there's a cutesy... The other area... Actually, should we try and make the meal? They want me to, like, cook something. Time to party. Wants me to make... Prepare 5 dishes for the party and put them on party platters. Okay, so I need to get some party platters. I think that they're sitting in my inventory. No. They must be back at my house, my other house. All right, let's go back to our other house. We're gonna grab the party platters. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna cook. Try and throw this little exciting party here. And then we're gonna go to the other area. Bread and burgers and salads. Okay, we can do that. I think that we have enough ingredients. You guys, I like literally have the shittiest homes because I'm like rushing through this to try and do all of the quests. I will say that I'm a little proud of myself for one of the areas that I was renovating today. Ooh, what's over here? This diva has just been chilling in the water. Got a stylish gold ball recipe. Okay. So I want to say that I put everything in here. Here we go. Food counter. Oh, I should also take this vending machine because I need these vending machines for some shit. Okay. Now, I'm so used to pressing the minus button here because of Zelda. Okay, well, let's go to Rocky Ridges. You guys, also, please do not let me stream for 4 hours like I did last night. Like, I need to get off. Offline. Luke, I am completely obsessed with this game. Did I get the party platters? Yes. They're in my inventory. Party platter, food counter. That's what we put them on, right? Carol Ann, how are you? I feel like this is where we're gonna go cook for now. Would you say you're addicted to this game and surpassed your love for Stardew? No, I still, if I could only have one game, I would choose Stardew. But I have had very little ability to hyperfixate on a game the way that I have with this game. And so, and I find it difficult for me to enjoy games this much where like that addiction loop. This particular game I feel like has the reward system is really, really good. So what made me initially want this game? So I think that I had a friend of mine, Austin, he's a good buddy of mine, and we like a lot of the same video games, and we talk a lot about video games. It's so funny because I met him through his wife, and me and his wife are very close friends, and we used to work together, me and his wife, and then also Austin came over and worked at the same company for a little bit as well. And Austin reached out to me when I was on my ski trip, and he said, this Pokemon game has insane reviews so far. I'm keeping my eyes on this. It's the #1 rated Pokemon game that has ever come out, but it also just has great reviews in general. And I wasn't fully convinced, right? Like, I don't like Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. I guess I shouldn't say I don't like it. I've never played it, so I didn't know anything about it. I also don't necessarily care about, like, I don't like Minecraft. I objectively do not like the graphics. Don't see a point to it. Where am I supposed to be putting these? I thought that this was going to go on this place. So this is like objectively not the party platter. What's this song? F yeah. I thought that the food counter, perfect for putting out food at parties. No? Hello? So I ended up watching a bunch of reviews about the game. And everybody, we should make 5 party platters, load them up on an assortment of different dishes. Oh, I have to make them. I thought that was like the table. Anyways, so I read a bunch of reviews, watched a bunch of reviews, and as a girl that doesn't like Animal Crossing and a girl that didn't like Minecraft, I was like very much like, I'm not so sure if this is going to end up being a good game for me. But I also had a flight coming up. I had a very long 9.5 hour flight. And when I am captive to a flight, I'm like, well, I might as well lock in and try a new game. Like, I can keep playing the same game that I always play. I can play Stardew. I can keep working on my perfection file there. Or I can at least, like, try a new game. So I got this game. And within, like, 2 seconds, I was like, yeah, this is it. I love this. I guess I gotta go make another table or two. The moment that I finish like the story quest line, I'm gonna be so hyper fixated on like fixing areas and like perfecting everything. And never my hands tan right either. Too much. Yeah, I don't like. I think it's because I'll like put instant tanner on, but then I like wash my hands a lot. It's like if you go pee, you're washing your hands. If you're washing a dish, you're washing your hands. Like, so it's just, it is what it is. Okay, where's our vibes? We need our vibe man. Where are we at from a vibe perspective? Girl, you need to be over here. Oh, it's because he's building. Specialties. Party. Yes. Was in there for 11 hours. Who needs tan hands? I always forget my feet. In the winter especially, who cares, right? All right, we need that diva who dances. But I don't think that's going to happen because this building is not going to be ready until tomorrow. And Dancing Diva is over here. So let's go to the new area. I feel like there's no real reason why we would hold off on that at this point. Photo cinnamon love. Oh, amazing. I'm glad it was worth the 11 hours because that's like a long ass day. Did you bring your Switch or how did you keep yourself entertained? All right, we're almost there. As I fall in a crack. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Why does it say that I can't go? Maybe I have to finish the quest lines from this one first. It did say that I was allowed to go into that big city though. What camera am I using? I use the Elgato face cam. Well, one thing I can do, I can actually stop construction on this. I don't think that I need... Just working a bit. Okay. No, can you move out of the way so we can, like, stop? I was able to stop this at some point. Okay, there we go. Come on, you gotta come dance. Both of yous. There'll be 2 new Akatar books. Yes, absolutely thrilled about that. No, Diva, come here. Other man, you come on. Lay it on me. You bet. How could I not? Okay, and then you... Can you start dancing? How do I make him dance again? God damn it. Increase the mood to 100. $88. Okay. Does that mean if I add some more, like, decorations and stuff, this will go up? Yes, Bren, always. Kiana, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see if this goes up at all. Bren, thank you for the follow. 89. Okay, so how do I make the move? So close to hitting my Monster Slayer goal for perfection. 13 Skull Cavern to run. Got 2 prismatic shards. Wait, that's a tragedy. I would be so upset about that. But it's also, you're putting in your time. Like it's good for us. We do have to. How else do I increase the mood, you guys? Can you go, like, dance? Applejacks. I don't think they want to stop. Desperate times call for desperate. Give them food. Let me Google. Increase hype to 100 Pokopia. I do not want AI mode. 99 mood. Random highlights hints at them specifically. Stuck in 99. Kept adding things and eventually prompted me to learn a new habitat for a Pokemon type. Hype it up completed. Okay. The party made me crash the hell out. When you add something, there's a music note animation on that. That means it's in range. Had one hype Pokemon. Just got a bunch of old kitchen nearby and put it down there. Okay, the time to party walkthrough. How to raise the mood. Place furniture and decorations, including large lost relics. Okay. Alright, so I'll just go make a bunch of random ass decorations. The whole completing things before getting to that point in the story is so annoying because the mechanics just won't work until you do talk to a specific... Yeah, it's true. You need some festive garland. Okay. I think in here I have like I have a million things in volcanic ash. Unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Here's some garland. Party bunting. Then how about a wreath? With some block. No, I want some blocks. You can trade your volcanic ash for items in the Pokemon Center. Slay. I don't want relaxation. I mean, like, cash register's silly. My ear is itchy. I mean, I guess I should just make more of those, because those are, like, the most amount of items. It's 89. I actually have not checked in the Pokemon Center today to see what my options are. Everyone really likes these decorations. Goodness. He is dancing. $100. Okay. It's time to throw a party. It's the most awesomest vibes that could ever be. Let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Slay. I better put on my lip gloss for the party. Okay. That's what I say in the club. Chef, let's go. The mood's 100. Curry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not so sure if I want to eat curry at a party. Although Indian food sounds really good to me right now. Yes. Curry is definitely a sit-down food. It's not like, yes, I totally agree. Start making your party curry, diva. Look at both of my boyfriends are at the party with me. Yeah. Curry is a very Pokemon-coded food. You're about to recreate that one meme. It'll be done at 6:21 p.m. Okay, so we've got 6 minutes. Yeah, you want to keep following me around? I know what takes 6 minutes. Imagine that. I need a life. You want to get rocked? No pun intended. Oh my god, stop, Roslyn. Look at that. Look at that emote. That's perfection. Okay, if I take these away from the party, is they gonna get mad at me? I'm gonna have to do, maybe I'll wait until after the party. I don't want to get in trouble. I need to put another house up here. Once this one is all done. That's how you make glass? Come here. You guys, I know that like Pokemon is a big deal, but like I guess I didn't realize how much people actually know about Pokemon. It's a lot more significant than I thought. Like people all have like their favorite Pokemon. And I apparently am just like clueless. I'm over here like this is my first like foray into all of this. It's driving me absolutely nuts that this is all covered in stuff. Pokemon community is quite big. I totally believe that. Kathleen, thank you so much for that follow. Beyond kind of you. We're gonna just cut these down until 6:21. Do you have a Graveler? Oh, I do, but I'm actually like pretty bad at controlling that thing. Like, I'm gonna end up off the edge. Girl, slow down. What's my champ? Him too. Yeah, literally. My muscle divas, I made both of them move in with me, Giovanni. Machoke is the aura king. Ah! The moment that I could, I made both of them. I built a house and asked both of them to be my roommates. You'll never be in danger ever again. That's right. I'll always have 2 to 6 biceps to protect me. Oh no, go back. I want that sand in there. Go! Party food's ready. What a lame roommate. Why is he not helping? I know, it is a little annoying that they don't, like, help you, but I also understand that they would have trouble doing that because then it would, like, you couldn't control what they were demolishing. But it would be nice if you said, destroy all the volcanic rock in this area. Now for the big reveal. Salad for me. Who is this diva? A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Go talk to him. Okay. Volcanion? Volcanion? He's a mythical Pokemon. Okay, slay. Husband, come with me. But also I want you to just start. I need to get rid of all of these things while we're doing it. Also, this music is kind of a vibe. Come on. Don't leave me behind. Ooh, that's right. Serene, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the resub. How are you? No, girl, jump. Get up here. Is this the Zelda music? It's Pokemon music, shockingly. Karsten, thank you so much for that follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. It's Volcanic Ash baddie time. We're cleaning this out. Okay, well, so I'm never gonna have trouble with Volcanic Ash ever again. This is insanity. You should listen to Lake Verity theme song. Ooh, do you have beef with Volcanic? Okay, listen, I want all of these areas. Oh, I need to eat. I like it when all of the areas are cleaned out. Like, my hyperfixation is on making, like, picking up the areas. And so I do have beef with a Volcanic Ash. So before I even started any of, like, the intro quests for the, like, beach area, I ended up going around and cleaning out all of, like, basically I was going around and cleaning up everything before I even started the quest, because I was like, I can't deal with this. All right, we gotta start up higher, though, because I feel like what's gonna happen... Very bad for the lungs. And listen, I like a drunk cigarette just as much as the next girl does, but that doesn't mean that's what we should be doing. Not with this Volcanic Ash. My husband's just like watching me. He's like, what is this crazy little girl doing? And I want all of you to know that I would be doing this. I would not be like finishing literally like anything at this point in time. I would just be sitting here doing this. If I wasn't streaming, I would do this for like 6 hours. I think he supports your OCD. I think you're right. Like, it feels like I'm not even making progress. Like, that's totally insane. Like, what is under here? What happens when I clean out all this volcanic ash? Anything? Also, I'm gonna get trapped down here. Pokopia 2 is gonna be out by the time I get through this. You're not wrong. But also, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able... Like, I don't even know if this is, like, the intention. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it wants me to have some volcanic ash. Maybe that's part of the vibe. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Because this doesn't seem like a reasonable amount of activity. Like, this seems like it wants to exist up here. Hi, Lex. Why are you getting rid of it? Heath, I don't like it. I want it to be gone. I want this whole town to be, like, glowing and pristine. We support Green Earth. Yes. What did you do to piss your cat off? Coral Island is so much bigger. Is it really? Screaming and screaming. Thanks for the follow. Where am I supposed to go? Lost. Yes. You guys, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where did I go? Okay, we went pretty far out. We gotta turn back. We gotta go this way. We gotta head in this direction for a ways. We've lost the plot a little bit. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be one of those people that's like, I'm gonna have people come over. You know how in Animal Crossing, you could like basically like hire people to come in and like fix things on your island for you? That's my ass is gonna be doing that to get rid of all this frickin' volcanic ash. It's kind of noisy. Sees miles of sand. Like, truly. Gave her a bath. Oh no. What are you supposed to be in? What's all that noise down there? That you and your friends? It's a party. It's kind of nice how quiet it's been. A little party ruckus. She won't even eat her Go-Gurt. Baby's upset. Never could bring myself to like humans. Oh. Couldn't care less what they're up to. Okay. I bet it's their fault the world is so messed up now. You are not wrong, actually. I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know? Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. What's the fastest travel Pokemon? I don't know. Do you know the answer to that? Is this a quiz? I am really new to Pokemon. So this is my first Pokemon game. So I'm learning with you. This Diva's our friend now. Steam Pokemon. It lets out billows of steam and disappears into the dense fog. It's said to live in the mountains where humans do not tread. Fire and water. 429 pounds at 5'7". Fastest way to travel around the game so far that you've utilized. Okay, so one option is when you build a house, you are able to fast travel to your house. The other option is when I have asked a flying Pokemon where another Pokemon is, it will take me to that Pokemon by flying me over to it. So like, say I want to find one of the ones that like lives on the beach. If I ask one of the birds and I say like, I really want to see, what's that carp one? Magikarp. And I think that Magikarp is down by the water, it'll fly me over to Magikarp. Your trainer rank increased to Ultra. Oi! Giovanni, thank you for liking the live. Bed or flyer? Yes, those are the only two options that I have found so far. And Giovanni, thank you for the follow. Wait, why do you want me to go back to my friends? All right. We do have to get rid of all this, though. I don't like that. How did it go? Hi, Rennie. How's your day? Mine's been good. It's been really busy. Work's been crazy. What else is new? I'm debating if I have to do a short trip to Denver next week for some work stuff. I may go Wednesday, Thursday, fly home Friday. I don't want to do that, but I'm kind of debating it. So we'll see. I would really like to stay here / potentially go visit my family. Truly incredible Pokemon do not appear when you're around. Oh, so take a Volcanion won't be coming to our party. What are they planning to do over there? Creeman, I am the head of talent for like a space tech startup, and they're based out in Denver. I used to live there. I lived in Denver for 10 years and then went through a breakup with my ex-boyfriend. And my family lives out in Massachusetts, and so I moved back out in this direction to get closer to family, and my company let me stay remote, so I do travel back and forth from Boston to Denver quite often, just to kind of like stay in touch with my coworkers, like be close to everybody, basically. Fingers crossed you can stay. It's so hard to travel. I know, Renee, literally the only reason that I'm even debating doing this is because I know that I would have this game to play on the plane, and it would be 4.5 hours of uninterrupted gaming time. That's like the only thing that's getting me through it, because it would be like an absolutely hectic 3 days. But we are, Creeman, we don't check IQ, so don't worry about that. But we are a satellite company, and so the engineering would probably be the closest, like AI. So, oh. So we do, a lot of the engineers we hire are like mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, thermal engineers, flight software engineers, ground software engineers, GNC engineers, those kind of folks. Pre-med background. Yes, Tara, I wish. Never seen fireworks before. You guys, oh my god, biceps and fireworks at the same time. What a day. Blessed. I can feel those booms in my biceps. Taking a picture. I love video games. Gonna be a blast like those fireworks. We got plenty of curry too. Tara, you are such a smarty girl. I love it. Dente always talking about food. True. Oh, more biceps. Hey. Hey. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Volcano's fireworks truly were a sight to behold. I wonder if I'll ever get another chance to see them. You came with recipes for a cannon and fireworks. Are you telling me that you've come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite a prodigy. I hope you'll launch for us next time we hold a party like this. Duh! Town continues to be so happy and lively. Perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of those old vines, thank you, Bex. You should. I didn't even know there was a TV show. Oh, now we can go into the gate. Tara, what do you want to switch to? Time to party complete. Tara, I am scared of whatever that clip is. Okay, let me see if there's anything at the new Pokemon Center that I need to be. All y'all need to start building again. I don't know, you guys don't look like you're building. Get back over there. We hyped it up. We gathered ore, and we made our time to party. All right, let's go see what I can buy today. Oh, oh! A journal. Long time ago, the city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. Tear! Thank you for gifting a sub. One community sub gift. Oh, did you mean to do that? That's very sweet of you. Oh, Terry, you're a sweetheart. Salami, thank you for liking the live. I love your username. Diva username. Arrest. Fully recovered. Okay, bye. You guys, get back to work. All right, let's go through this gate. I guess we're gonna have to have this diva's gonna have to stay. It's time for you to stay. Catch you later. Yeah, you sure will. Hi, do you want to come with me? It's your turn, big boy. God, I hope my mother doesn't ever see one of these. Nothing happening over here. Let's go in the gate. Let's check it out. People hear about robots. They don't really care about passion anymore. Healthcare's so hard. So my mom used to be an ER nurse. I don't know if I've already told this story, and so you guys can tell me to shut up, but I think I tell a lot of stories over and over and over on here. My mom was an ER nurse, and I remember she was going in, they were like going into the operating room, or something was happening that they like basically had to perform like an emergency surgery, and the woman asked, she didn't have anyone and she was so scared, and she asked my mom to give her a hug. And the doctor yelled at my mom after surgery and said that they had delayed the surgery by like 2 minutes or something like that. And time was money. And that my mom never should have stopped to give the patient a hug. And my mom was like, this woman was like terrified. Like she was going into an emergency surgery. She was totally by herself. She didn't have anyone. And she like just wanted some like human connection and like a little warmth and hope. And my mom went into work the next day and quit and never went back to nursing ever again. Oh, Giovanni, thank you for the 1,000 likes. Okay, it's time for us to go in the next room and begin my journey of gathering every single thing. Okay, Tabitha, I'm obsessed with this game. I wish I could stop and I can't. I wish I could stop. The game's been out for 5 days and I'm averaging 10 hours a day. Have a good appointment, Lehala. Thank you for swinging by. Love you. They really should have named this game Kleptopia because we're all robbing this place. You're so right, Kidney. Is this the same? What is all of this like? Is this ice, do we think? Could it be? You guys, is this like romantic? Gadzooks! We have actually climbed all the way above the clouds. Small wonder it was so exhausting. Hi, Frag. We lived in this, looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get over to that island. Wait a moment. What's that strange-looking tower? Let's take a gander and find out. Yoink! 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 Not me already going over to try and make... Hang on, we gotta make a habitat real quick. Adrian, thank you for the follow. Give me all your stuff. Do you fight other players in this game or just like collecting Pokemons? So far, I have not seen any fighting. It doesn't strike me as the type of game where you are going to end up fighting. It seems much more Animal Crossing vibes, and so there may be some fighting mechanics, but I haven't seen any of it yet, and I would say that I'm maybe halfway through the like quest lines. Cozy game, no fighting. Perfect. Chunny, have you already beat it? And like by beating, I know that that's like kind of a... Steven, you're not supposed to be online. You were supposed to be probably sleeping. We did just get to a new area though. I know, yeah, we're only 5 hours apart now. We used to be 6, but with the time difference right now, with us being on daylight savings and you guys not, which I don't really understand why Europe does it that way. Or we do it that way. I don't know who's wrong. Everyone, probably. It's probably us that's wrong. All right. Oh wait, I want this first. Get on. Oh. Oh. Let's go. I watched a lot of the Pokopia streams in the last few days. Do you play on YouTube or Twitch or previous streams? I want to watch your gameplay. Tabitha, all of my gameplay is on Twitch. I do have a YouTube channel, but I'm like just starting it and very minimal content on there. It's mostly Stardew expanded playthroughs on my YouTube, and then also a playthrough that I've been working on of Outer Wilds, which is another PC game. This I have not started on my YouTube yet, but I will probably this weekend. I'm going to do like a longer stream. And so this weekend I will probably like record like a 5 or 6 hour stream and do it. Giovanni, I have kind of like stalled out on Outer Wilds. Like I really enjoyed it for a little bit. I want to say that I'm maybe 5 or 6 hours into it. And I need to talk to, so a colleague of mine was the one that introduced me to it. And they said, like, ask me if you're getting stuck on anything, because I want to help you play through this game without giving you any spoilers. And so I need to do some, like, asking of him for what to do next. Because I feel like I don't think that I have a great grasp on, like, how to actually solve this game yet. I thought you were going to go HR on him. No, not on Steven. Don't worry. Steven, I feel like your French is pretty good. A Pokemon Center. Shocker. That's true. I do see you in, like, basically bars and restaurants. The French do talk very fast. I've been taking those, I think Alexandra knows about these, but Pimsleur, I've been using Pimsleur lessons and I play them for like 30 minutes. They're 30-minute lessons and I play them on my shower speaker when I'm getting ready in the morning so that I like force myself to take a lesson every single day. Even on there, it's like they can't give you a frickin' second to think of it. They're like, how do you say this? And then it's like, I'm like, can a girl get a minute to think? Like, it's like these things, you're learning these things for the first time. Why do I have -2 seconds to think of it? They're very challenging. And I was talking to, hi, Locke. I was talking to Dominique this morning and I said, I felt like my French has actually gotten worse since listening to it. And she's like, it's actually very normal that you like regress before you get better. I said, I felt like I understood less French this time when I was just over in France. I was like, on the ski trip, I was like, I felt like I understood less this time than I did before when I was just doing Duolingo like an idiot. And she's like, don't worry, you're going to take a step back and then you're going to jump right back forward. So we'll see. I felt that way for a long time. I believe it. Oh, oh, oh. Who are you? You're so cute. Oh my god. Wait, I'm confused, Kiwi. I don't know what you mean. Internet health check. Hydrate, snack if you need to. Thank you. I am hydrating with a refresher from Taco Bell. Oh, you're French. I love that. Okay. The French talk very fast. Vous parlez trop vite. I can't fly. You speak very fast, oui. Tara, we gotta get that friend streak going. I think French is very beautiful. The language is very beautiful. English. Lots of buildings, broken ones. Bylock. No way. The French language is the most beautiful language. I love the French language. Giovanni, I'm very, very, very early on, like very intro level in French. So really I only speak English, and then like I can comprehend, like I can understand basic French, but it's very hard for me to, which I think is common, to speak it without like assistance, basically. So I can like listen to my friends speak it and kind of like get a grasp and understand what they're saying using like context and everything. But it's rather difficult for me to just like come up and say things without a little help. So I'm still learning, but it's something I do every single day. I do Duolingo and a language app called Pimsleur, and they're basically verbal lessons. It's audio and verbal. Oh, thank you. Vocabulary is, yeah, it's still, Steven, it's like so hard to, Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Merci beaucoup. Steven, did you study French before moving to Paris, or was you moving there kind of the start of it? This island we're on is the biggest one. Oh, God. Oh, merci. A couple months before. I mean, good for you. Honestly, very, like, bold move to move there without speaking the language, and I love that. It's just, like, throw me into it. What is the word for squirrel? It's something crazy. Oh, like you mean you like when a French person says the word squirrel. Lingota. Once I moved, then stopped for a bit. Then recently started again for the last several weeks. Ecuria. Yeah, so I can't say it. When they say it in, yeah. What is Lingota? I have to look that up, Steven. Live, love, chouette. Tiny bird Pokemon. Baby. Petite. Rookity. Waste paper. Let's go. Petite. Très petite. Lingo is an online platform for small group classes. Steven, there was it was called the, I want to say it was called the what was the method called? So it's called the Michelle Thomas method. And they were like Audible lessons or like lessons that you could buy on just like audio in general. And it's a professor who is teaching 2 students in the class. And and he made it so, the way that he taught it made it so simple and was like, you're listening to other students without the pressure of you feeling like nervous about it, but you're listening to other students struggle through it at the same time. And I found that that was the most helpful thing that I have done so far, was take lessons using his method. And he does a ton of languages, but his French lessons I thought were so helpful. And so I think you might be able to get one on an Audible for free. And so you should check that out if you want. Like, you would obviously be way advanced from beyond like the intro lessons. Like I was taking like section 1 to like start out because it was all verbal for me. And like, I was not good at like the spoken stuff at all, but they were really helpful. And I want to say they were like an hour long total. And so it was nice. Like, I would just listen to them when I was going for a walk, that kind of a thing. Bonsoir. Au revoir. Get some rest. Fluffy flower bed. Okay, Diva, let's get you a fluffy flower bed. That little Diva is so cute. Okay, we gotta get some... We need you. And you're gonna come over here. Oh, I'm not leaving it. I was just saying bye to the other person. Oh, au revoir, divas. Bonsoir, la hella. Bonsoir. See, I hate when the ground... Oh, I don't like the color of the grass here. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's the next one that we found? Pink shaded tall. That one looks cute. All right, so we need some pink grass. Okay, we got that. Cutie. I don't know what these are that... Oh, there we go. It was actually a really terrible idea for me to go into a new habitat right now because my OCD is not going to let me walk away from this without, like, repairing it. It was a really bad call. This is a bad idea. Last night, I slept for like 8.5 hours, which is literally unheard of for me. I don't do that. You guys know that I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna be able, like, I need to get back into my normal routine, but I've told myself that this week I get to do whatever the hell I want. And that's just consisted of me walking to a Dunkin' Donuts to get banana flavored coffee so that I can play more of this game and have more energy for this game. Absolutely pathetic behavior. Chunny, this game is so addictive. I don't understand who they hired to create this, because this is the most addicted to a game that I have been in years. Like, this is only surpassed by me getting Stardew Expanded. The makers of Dragon Quest Builders. I don't know that series. Aaron, yes. So I know that sounds weird, but Dunkin' Donuts is having, and I live in New England, and so Dunkin' Donuts is having this insane moment with banana coffee. And I don't understand why it's as good as it is, but holy hell, it's good. And so I found a TikTok video of a girl she was explaining that if you get a specific type of, if you do 1 pump of vanilla, 2 pumps of butter pecan or pecan, and then 2 pumps of the banana, it tastes just like banana bread. It does. I hate to say it. It does. I think Dragon Quest is another one of those turn-based RPGs. Ah, okay, okay. Oh! Sprigatito! Sprigatito! Oh, Aaron. You know, a few of my girlfriends have been using banana-flavored milk to make their lattes, and I think it gives the same vibes. So see if you can find like a banana-flavored milk at your grocery store. Like a lot of like the soy milks and things like that, you know? A grass cat Pokemon. Don't even get me started. Look at this thing. It's 1.4 inches. I'm gonna throw up. It's so little. th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors at the fresh new look in Area 2. Product section has changed. We'll continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Wait, Steven, did you get everything done that you needed to get done? With your video game? Oh shit, what was that? No, you're good. I just was asking if you construction site generator. Okay. I was asking if you got everything done that you wanted to in your game. Iron pipes, iron scaffolding, and a furnace. Okay. Didn't you say that tonight the reason you weren't going to be online was because the Alexandra was doing Pink Castle stuff, and so you were going to like have some drinks and play your video game? Am I making that up? It's fair that I would be. Tomorrow and Friday. I see. 1 pop art bed. Okay. Oh, let's make... we gotta make some water. Do I have some water that I can drink? Yes. Okay, we're going. We've got some water going over here. Where does it go to? I don't know. Okay. Ah, over here. Okay. Ooh, I see something under here. Sprigatito is so cute, Aaron. I got a folding chair. Okay. Do you see what I mean? I'm like physically impossible for me to go around and not clean this stuff up. I don't know why. There's no reason. Like, it doesn't matter. Katie! How are you? What were you playing? Hi, Diamond. How is it going? Katie, have you been off your rocker with this game? Are you playing this yet? Starstone Island. Ooh, and then some reading. Okay, love. Okay, Katie, I'm going to tell you right now, do not get this game. If you get this game, you are going to give up all extra hobbies and everything else that you want to do in your day. I cannot stop playing. I literally am like, I have my Switch pulled up in between meetings so that I can make sure that I'm like triggering a building to be built, that kind of a thing. Diamond, thank you for the sip. Aaron, I am also streaming over on Twitch. That is the other spot that I stream. My username for that is in the bottom right corner of the screen if you prefer Twitch. I was considering getting a Switch 2 for this game in Mario Kart World. Okay. I hate saying that I think this, but I think that this game is worth getting a Switch 2 for. I have been so locked into this game to like a level that's just... It's really unreasonable. It's really unreasonable. This game has been out for... I have been playing this game for 4 days. Queen Aaron. Oh, Aaron, welcome in over here. This game has been out for four days that I have been playing it. I've averaged 10 hours a day. I have a full-time job. Diamond, this game is to me so much more addictive than Animal Crossing ever was. I was not a big Animal Crossing girly. I tried so hard to get into Animal Crossing. Okay, Direxit, I don't have the Notion thing for this yet, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been debating getting. I'm like waiting to get one. But this one actually does a pretty decent job of, like, in here, it'll tell you, like, here's all the different habitats that you can get. And so you slowly start to, like, uncover these things. But I know that once I get through the initial, like, I need to get through all of, like, the initial quests and stuff and unlock everything. And once I do that, I will probably end up digging up when somebody creates some type of, like, Notion board for it to make sure that I'm not missing literally anything. Katie, thank you for the raid. It was good to see you for a second, and get some rest. Thank you. See, like, I just, like, physically can't stop. Just, like, I'm like, well, I don't need to water any of this, but am I doing it? The answer is yes. This man is, like, standing over here waiting for me to trigger some type of a quest, and instead I'm like, no. I'm like, I have to make sure that the ground looks nice so that I can start anything. This is, like, the epitome of... Do you know those kids, and I am myself one of these, where you have to have a clean room, like your bedroom has to be clean for you to start your homework? That's me. And so I feel like my brain doesn't work on these games until everything is perfect. I set my kids up when I need to do chores and they water the ground for you. Wait, I love that so much. That actually may be one of the most practical uses for children that I've ever heard of in my entire life. Honestly, busy work like watering on the pieces of dry ground is good for... Yes. Is it child labor? No, they're having the best time. I mean, like, literally, I'm a grown adult in her 30s and I'm doing this. And, like, this is what I'm doing for fun. And I'm thrilled about it. Like, you can't... I usually am done streaming. I usually stop streaming at 7 p.m., like 7 p.m. Eastern. It's 7:15 and I already know I'm not going to stop. This game is so addictive, Diamond. It's so addictive. I don't know what crack they put in this, but, like, it's really rough. I cannot stop. I'm, like, in meetings playing this game at the same time, like, trying to, like, not... I'm like, do I have to be on camera for this, or can I kind of, like, play this in the background? Chunny, I think that's true. I do think that there are a lot of people that have, like, that, like, OCD perfectionist side to them that, like, need stuff to be done really well. All right, I don't think I'm going to try to avoid doing that right now, but I do want to see if I can find this construction equipment. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. That little animal looks cute. Okay, that's not the kind of tree that it wants. But there is that flower there, so. Diamond, have you been like are you like a Pokemon girly at all? I have not been historically. But man, this game is really, it's changing my mind. Lip gloss moment. Tara, what do we want? Do you have any preferences? We got a lot of options over here. You know how I am. I have been using the Summer Fridays lip liners, Tara. I didn't realize what I was missing by not being a lip liner girly. And now I love lip liner. Okay, chat is not working on Twitch. Okay, this is what we're working with today. Makeup by Mario, Summer Fridays, Glossier. We've got some Marajuka. Mario. Okay, let's do Mario. Ooh. Slay. Fave lip balm. Holton. My favorite lip balm is like straight up like chapstick version. Vicky, thank you for that follow. Straight up chapstick we're talking about is this company called Four Organics, Four. And it's because they have 4 ingredients, and it's like basically a coconut oil and like peppermint flavored lip balm. I love that from a lip balm perspective because I think it does a great job hydrating my lips. But if we are talking actual like lip gloss, Summer Fridays. I love Summer Fridays products. And Diamond, just as a heads up, Tara said her chat on Twitch wasn't working, so she went over to, hi, Adri. Ari, sorry. The username was tiny. About the honey bomb. I don't know that one. All right, we gotta start moving some of these around. Yeah, I didn't want you to think that she wasn't answering you. She is just straight up, she said her chat wasn't working. Flower 1. Flower 2. Flower 3. Ari, I am obsessed with this game so far. I wish that I wasn't like this, but unfortunately this game has completely taken over every single thought in my brain. Every brain cell is going towards this game. Ari. Okay, we got it. Excellent. I don't know that one. Do I need to get it? Whoops. What's the road one that just came out, Tara? I found like the road, like the peptide treatment one, like a tad thick. Damn it, of course there's a whole area over here. No. Ooh, they fixed the consistency. Okay. Because I do find it difficult when when I use the road one right now, it kind of strikes me as like it's like that feeling of that it would all get stuck in my hair. Ooh, headbutt fossil. This area is huge and feels even bigger with the little mini sky islands. Oh god. Concrete pipe base. Okay. I'm so anxious about this one being so big. It's going to take me such a long time to get through, like, perfecting all of these. And it's hard to know which area that I want to, like, focus on building out the most, too. Like, I keep debating. Do you see this? This is how it's impossible for me to finish this game. Because I come over here. And then I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different little Pokeballs that are waiting for me just on that. Stop. You guys, this is so big. You need Dragonite to fly. Okay, great. Oh, we have a little bow. Spotless washing station. Oh, I don't like the looks of that one. Maybe you can stay where you are. Mr. Mime? Oh, a CD. Gotta break these. Have a nice little waterfall going. We've got something happening over here. Oh. What is Lickitung? That can't be... That could not be a real Pokemon name. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I don't want that pipe. Jesus. Your third roommate. Stop, Steven! God. Oh, we got another Pokemon. Who do we get today? Who do we get today? That's a licking Pokemon with a big tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. Jira. Oh. Briar, what's up? How are you? Posture check, thank you. I need to read into more about the different Pokemon types, like the psychic Pokemon and that kind of thing. Like this one's psychic. Small head, it instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. I love the descriptions of the like favorites. It's like it wants a warm habitat with strange stuff. It likes rides, watching stuff, and sour flavors. Like what? That shit is weird. Oh, another one. Oops. Pink tall grass. Okay. It's good. About to head out for Chinese food. Ooh, that sounds so yummy. Enjoy. My day is good. I am still obsessively playing this frickin' video game. And I wish I could calm myself down, but here we are. It's gonna be child stealing Drifloon. Wait, does it really steal? It does beg for dolls, though. Yes, it definitely is always like, if you find a doll, let me know and I can take you wherever you want on one of those islands. And like now with the context of like dolls and islands, probably not ideal. But what do I know, right? Pink tall grass. Okay, we have a lot. We need to put a ton of just pink grass around right now. There were like four or five different Pokemon that all fit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are gonna need a lot of these. Another habitat. Another one of these over here. Alright, we should easily get some of these pink tall grass Pokemon soon. Hi. Oh. Thank you, Diva. I can't decide which zone I like the most. And so I like the zone with my, like the mountain zone with my bicep boys, but I like that specifically for the bicep boys. And I like that it feels kind of like mountainous. Like I like that region a bit. But I think that my favorite is like the more foresty vibe one that you get as like your starter zone. I like think that that's my favorite from what I want to build out perspective. Is like, because that one has a bunch of different options. Okay, girl, eat. You don't have to be all dramatic. The mountain zone is tough to get around, and I do think I am kind of like interested to see what we're gonna do. Like the railroad tracks. Like those are cute and stuff, but I'm not totally sure that I like just absolutely like vibing with that whole. I do like the little area with the plants and stuff in it, like where you can grow everything. I do kind of like that little section. It's like kind of a cute vibe, but I feel like I can recreate that style, like little vegetable garden somewhere else. Roller coasters. Did you see that TikTok? That person was like me doing everything. Like it's like me doing everything except what my Pokemon are asking me to do. And like it's just them straight up like building literal roller coaster throughout the entire town. Oh my god, it was so funny. I was like, god damn. And it was like an extensive ass roller coaster. Like this, nobody was half-assing that. Everyone is like, I do think that there is like a really unique opportunity right now to be one of the first people to like really build out crazy stuff. But what I don't understand is how people are building out all this crazy stuff without having completed a lot of these quests, because a lot of this stuff is gated. And so they must just be doing like literally the bare minimum and then time traveling. Because I keep thinking like, look, I'm doing a crazy amount of hours on this game. That being said, my crazy amount of hours is also spent doing shit like this, where I'm like walking around watering every single square on this before I'm willing to even talk to them to figure out what they want me to do. Granted, this may save me a small amount of time, because usually what ends up happening is then they say like, oh, Ditto, will you go pick up this section? Can you like go clean this up or whatever? And then they're like, oh, you already did it. But it's definitely, I need to find some of this like construction stuff. Oh, another Pokemon. They have to raise the comfort levels. Okay, that's also a good call. But I suppose if you're willing to time travel, you can really do that quickly, because then it's like you're not waiting a full day for them to finish a building for them to move all into a place, because all you have to do is just time travel. Misdrevious. Okay, little diva. Yes, Chani, I know. I kind of like to go around. My routine is to go around and repair my whole initial starting area, and then I'll go over and deal with them. I've done this with every single zone so far, where like I just find this to, like I can't help but clean it all up first and do all of like the obvious cleaning that I can. And then I try and build a bunch of little Pokemon stations, and then I'll go over and start the whole thing. It is, like, the game is so distracting because it's like, I don't like starting things until everything is, like, in its, like, set place. But that's not a requirement for the game. Like, you don't have to do it. There's a Pokemon that speeds up builds. I didn't know that. Okay, I don't think that this one has the construction equipment readily available for me to add all of that to this. So I think that we've repaired everything that we can. This is an ominous little stool. Do I have any seeds to plant? And I guess I can plant some of these, some beautiful flower seeds. All right, let's go. Okay, and then I've got to stop because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and it's a school night. Perfect working order. No, I'm not in school. I mean, like, I'm using that in, like, I work. I work full time. I work a 9 to 5, like, remote corporate job. I just mean, like, it's school night and that, like, I do have something to do. Like, I have to wake up in the morning, so I can't just be, like, playing this game for my whole life. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in town, too. Once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of improve comfort levels. Probably best to start out where Rookity suggested make Pokemon habitats around the island. I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master. Of course, come by and ask me anytime. Try to get the environment up to 3. You can check the current environment level at the Poke Center. Okay, we were at 2. $96 Pokemon. Ah. I don't really want that chair, but whatever. We'll get the recipe. I went to Condor, but it's a weird... Wait, current gen, so 9. There's different generations of Pokemon. You guys, I have so much to learn about this game. Big backpack. Slay. Absolute maximum. Hi, Vixen. A CD rack. You get the Poke Market? Okay, I think that... Oh, I want this too. Slay. Okay. Wooper. I love Wooper. Oh, another one. Home you could make, I'll tell you all about it. Froakie. Hydrated tall grass. Okay, we can do that. There's 3 of them. Let's go, girls. Let's climb up. Oh, wait. I want to put it over here. Hi, Adriana. How's it going? Hydrated pink tall grass. Okay, Slay. Froakie. Adriana, this game is so addictive. Don't get it. Do not get it. If you want to do anything with the rest of your life, don't get it. Girl, get up. Get out of here. What's going on over here? Some shaded grass. Ooh. Professor Diary. Do the leafage in the water, Dragonite will spawn fast. Ooh, okay. Whoops. Don't fall off, girl. What are these crusty things? Oh, it's trash. It's time for you all to go. Oh, 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 oh. Who we got? Oh, the little baby. Froakie. Oh, Adriana, I'm so sorry. Your work week has been long. Hopefully, it's almost over for you. We're getting close. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means we are over the hump. Bubble frog. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. That's me. My skin is covered in bubbles. Okay, now we gotta add in some leafage. Okay, we gotta power it up. Linda with your double tapping husband, how is it going? I love the lily pads. I did not, no, don't worry, I didn't quit Stardew, but I am taking a little bit of a breather just to play this particular game. Because I've just been so locked into it. I've been having such a fun time playing this. Do you know when you get like kind of hyper fixated on a game? I think I'm just getting hyper fixated on a game right now. What did you remember, sweet little angel? Tell me. This thing is so cute. Canoe around here in a long time ago. I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. Slay. Waterside dinghy, here we go. Super spacey, but so cool when they fly. Okay, little queen. I'm gonna need to make some stairs to go up and down that. Okay, so Queenie, should I start breaking down all of this garbage or should I be leaving all of this garbage? I do need that construction piece. You kind of need it to get to the top of the towers unless you want to rebuild it right now. I do not want to rebuild it. Iron pipes are coming down here with me. Those are going to go right here. And then I need 2 things of scaffolding at some point. Oh, Rachel, thank you for that follow. Diva spawned fast. That was a good sleep. Okay, baddie. You called it. You called it, Chuni. Fly forever. Got a good sleep. Speaking of, I should be drinking my CBD hot chocolate right now. I can fly in spite of its big, bulky physique. It's 463 pounds. It circles the globe in 16 hours. Transform into you? Slay. Bye, Queenie. We'll see you later. Oh, I am not as cute of a dragon. You learn glide. Press R while in the air to fly. Okay. Gliding. Falling really slowly. Oh, I'm going straight over to you. Let me go explore. What is going on? Who is this diva? I'm making a town. Girl, put that thing down. Tink Master. Okay. Hammer Pokemon. A Steel Fairy. A Tinkaton. Skilled with its hands. It's very curious. Six bricks of concrete. Conkeldurr. Construction. Okay, I need to build that. I get it. Okay, let's see if I need anything. Oh. Scrap cube recipe. Thank you. Girl, get that thing away from me. Ooh, a smelting furnace. That's handy. Ooh, I need these two. Not the trash can, but that's fine. I hear a... Here it is. Oh, there's something here too. Three bags of potato seeds. Amazing. And 3 sewer hole covers. Grunt journal. The engineers all look kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Five blocks of limestone. gotta... I need to get up. Okay. We can glide. What I think I'm gonna do is hop over to go build that one little section that we need. Back over here. And then I think I need to log off because I really do need to... Can I go up? Does it let me go up at all? Or do you just glide down? No. Okay. Because I need to shower off all my instant tanner. I didn't want that, but that's okay. Okay, we built it. Okay, amazing. Oh, we have another Pokemon. We'll grab this Pokemon. This is how this game gets me, I swear to God. Duskull? A ghost. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander around through towns in search of children. I don't think I have a building kit on me. I have a yellow hut. This is too big. I don't have enough stuff for this shit. Oh. Big boy. He's creepy looking. Uche, I really do have to catch them all. This is so problematic for me. Like, I'm not gonna sleep until I get every single Pokemon. Like, I mean, I'm gonna sleep, but you know what I mean. It's not gonna be good. Like, I'm not gonna be able to stop this game until I'm such a completionist. Muscular Pokemon is his name. Hi, Plant Guy, how are you? Steven, I have to go to sleep too. Like, same time zone as you, basically. Good night, au revoir. Bonsoir. Chuddy, we did make a lot of progress. With this creepy ass thing. We got a stylish stool recipe though. He has something he wants to ask us. Machine, you put limestone into the materials key, mind you, then it fixes it up for you. I think you can procure me one. What does he want? Concrete mixer, okay. Set it up near the water. Playing The Sims. What is your, do you have a storyline, or are you one of the people that likes to do the, focuses more on the building? Small town artist. Okay, we love. Can't build to save my life. Do you, what do you, because you aren't like a builder, then what do you do? Do you like, okay, Diva, can this work? Who's gonna turn this on for me? There we go. Do you download buildings from other, like from, you know how they have like the online catalog thing? Do you download buildings or download from the gallery? Okay. We have to make a little vegetable garden for our baby. Okay, but this is enough. I have to stop playing now. I have to stop playing. Save and quit. I need to shower off my instant tanner right now. I have rapidly transformed color. Look at the picture I took of him. I'm dying. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. There's no more Pokemon for this girl. She needs to get her ass in a bed. I want to see if there's anybody. Thank you for hanging out. Let me see if we will do a quick raid for Gozerian. We will see you guys over there if you have a couple of minutes to chill out. Otherwise, I will see you guys. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. If not, we'll be on Friday.
It's party time! Thought you never asked. It's party! So loud, loved by everyone, even the saltiest. Okay, it's happening.
Did the raid go? Unclear.